Hey friend, watch me make some jerk barbecue chicken with quinoa and some greens on the side. First, we're going to add some coconut oil, or you can use whatever oil you usually cook with. I usually don't cook with a lot of oil. Now we're going to add our chicken. Make sure you take off the vegetables because you don't want those to burn. We just want our chicken to get brown. We're not trying to cook our chicken completely. After we put our chicken in the pot, we're going to put those veggies to the side because we're going to make our jerk barbecue sauce that we're going to use later. Remember that you have to constantly turn the chicken so it'll get brown, but we don't want it to burn. Now it's time to make our jerk barbecue sauce. So you will need Grace's jerk barbecue sauce. We're going to add some to that mixture that we had to season the chicken. And then now we're going to also add some water. And then we're going to mix all that together. Add a little bit more. So we don't want it too watery and we don't want it too thick. You have to have it just right. So this is how you want your chicken to look. No need to take that chicken out the pan, just leave it right in and add the sauce. This is why I don't cook with a lot of oil, because sometimes if you cook with too much oil, you're gonna have to take the chicken out, then add the sauce. But with my method, I'd leave the chicken in and just add the sauce and let it simmer. As you may have noticed, when we're frying the chicken, we leave the lid off, and then when we're cooking it down, we leave the lid on so that it can sweat. Okay, so basically cooking it down. I went ahead and added some tomatoes. Usually I add tomatoes when I'm making sauces because it makes it a lot more watery and juicier. I also added some carrots towards the end because I don't want my carrots to be too tender. Now, you see me using a fork to just make sure that the chicken is tender. You don't want to take this out too early or the chicken is going to still be uncooked. So you want to make sure you give this time to cook. I always like to have some veggies on the side, so I use some garlic powder, onion powder, some turmeric, and some all-purpose seasoning, and that's it. I'm also cooking a side of quinoa, and I'm using the same seasoning. I never use butter when I cook rice, quinoa, or any of those similar dishes because I feel like it just clogs arteries. You don't need all that. All you need is a little bit of olive oil and some seasoning. So when you're done, the quinoa should be fluffy and it shouldn't be hard. All right, you guys, so this is the end result. We have some jerk barbecue chicken with quinoa and some veggies on the side. Now, this is a healthy plate. It looks good and tastes even better. Do you guys see the steam coming off that plate? My family absolutely loved it. We had it with a side of apple cider. Now, if you guys make it, please comment below. I'm trying to get these subscriptions up, so please subscribe, like, and share. See you guys next time.